In 1994, the internet was still something new and unfamiliar to most people. Very few companies understood what it could become, and even fewer believed it would change the world. But one man noticed something interesting. The number of internet users was growing incredibly fast. While many people ignored this trend, he saw a massive opportunity. He started asking himself a simple question. What if people could buy things directly through the internet? At that moment, an idea was born that would later transform global commerce. That man was Jeff Bezos. At the time, Bezos was working at a successful investment company on Wall Street. He had a stable job, a high salary, and a very promising career. But Bezos saw something others didn't. The internet was growing at an unbelievable rate. Every year, the number of users was increasing dramatically. And Bezos realized that if the internet kept growing like this, shopping would eventually move online. So he made a bold decision. He left his well-paid job to start his own company. No big investors, no large team, and not even a proper office. The first Amazon office was actually located inside a small garage. Inside that garage were a few desks, some computers, and many stacks of books and boxes. It was simple, messy, and far from perfect. But inside that garage, the foundations of one of the largest companies in the world were being built. Now Bezos had to answer an important question. What should people buy online? He analyzed many different types of products, but eventually he chose books. The reason was very simple. There were millions of different books in the world. No physical bookstore could possibly sell them all, but an online store could. That idea became the beginning of Amazon. When the website first launched, something surprising happened. Orders started coming in almost immediately. At first, there were only a few orders each day, but every single order proved that the idea worked. Jeff Bezos even packed the first books himself. He personally placed them into boxes and shipped them to customers. Soon, the orders began arriving from different cities, then from different states, and eventually from different countries. The small garage operation started growing faster and faster. More customers were discovering the website every day. More orders were coming in. More packages needed to be shipped. Very quickly, the garage became too small. Amazon moved into a larger warehouse to keep up with the demand. But Bezos had an even bigger vision. At first, Amazon only sold books. But Bezos never planned to stop there. Slowly, the company began adding new products: music, electronics, toys, clothes. Year by year, Amazon expanded into more and more categories. Eventually, it became a store where people could buy almost anything. But Amazon didn't stop at selling products. The company also started building powerful new technologies. They developed massive cloud computing systems. They automated their warehouses with advanced machines. And they even began experimenting with delivery drones. Amazon was no longer just an online store. It was becoming a global technology company. Today, Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the world. Millions of people use it every single day. Warehouses operate across many countries. Packages move through complex global logistics networks. In some places, deliveries arrive in less than a single day. And it all started with a simple idea, a small startup, inside a garage. The story of Amazon reminds us of something important. The biggest companies in the world rarely start big. They begin with small ideas, with risk, with curiosity, and with the courage to build something new. Sometimes all it takes is one idea to change the entire world.